Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to work on the '09 Polaris again because I blew out an exhaust valve baffle deal and now my sled runs like crap. It's a pretty easy job. I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so got it off. There's 4 bolts in it. 2 of them go all the way through, and then 2 of them don't. This one down here is kind of a pain to get to, so leave one of them in while you do that one. And then there's a spring back behind there, so don't let that shoot out everywhere. And then make sure you undo this from the bottom. I mean, this one's torn, so it doesn't really matter, but you saw me twisting it to get it out. And if you don't tear this, or not tear it, but unseal it from the bottom there, you'll ruin it if it's not already ruined, if you're just taking them out to clean them, which they need periodically cleaned. And then this right here is a nut that screws onto this piece, and it has Loctite on it, so you're going to want to heat it up to remove it, or else you end up stripping it out like somebody did on this one before. Let me see if I can find the hole. Yeah, see right here, that is a hole. It's not supposed to be there. Okay, it's a good idea to clean everything while you have it all apart. So this is what it looks like once it's all apart. This sits on there like that. This sits on here like that. And then you put your, obviously a new one on like that, and then your nut goes on like that, and make sure everything's clean. It's also extremely important. There's little ports in here. Make sure that those are nice and clean. They come out right in here, and if those are blocked off, then your valve's not going to work right. There's also a bushing in here. Make sure that's not completely screwed up, because it's obviously important. Make sure your shaft is always, nice and clean. This is what a new one looks like. I got this from just my local supplier here in town, and it does not have a big huge hole in it. So yeah, it's probably a good idea to do both of them at the same time. I have some on order, but they're not here yet. So we're just going to do the one today. Also, use a 6-point socket when you do that, not a 12-point, because you'll round it out. And then, after you fix your exhaust valve here, take it all apart, because you're going to need a piston. See part 2 for when I do all that stuff.